What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Wednesday evening. Right now, we've got our 2024-25 Panini Impeccable Soccer Single Box number 6 random teams. Let me go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. All right, got all those tags in there. Gonna go ahead and crack open this fresh case, grab a box out, and then we will hop into our browser, get names and teams random. There we go. Got our box there. Get this case moved. Oh. All right, let's hop into our browser, get the names and teams randomed here. Got the names here first. Ray on top, Dylan on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 7, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. David on top, Jim on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens. There we go. Then we got the teams here. Arsenal on top, Wolverhampton on the bottom. Once again, going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got an 11, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Brighton and Hove on top, Liverpool on the bottom. Going to go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens, get that trade timer started. Five minutes on the clock starting now. While that trade timer's ticking, I'll go ahead and get our verification codes, copy and paste it into our chat. All right, verification codes have been posted with just about 4.5 minutes left on the trade timer. Plenty of time if you're looking to swap teams. All right, just about 3 minutes left on the trade timer here. Getting down to our halfway point. All right, less than 2 minutes left on the trade timer now. Now past our halfway point. Getting down to the wire if anybody is interested in swapping teams. All right, last 60 seconds on the trade timer here. All right, last 30 seconds on the trade timer. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Seeing no trades, those are going to be everybody's teams. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Empty lid there. Got a couple of those cardboard box fillers there. And an empty box. Here we go. First up, we got a 45 out of 65, Jan Bednark for Southampton. Now I'm going over to David. There you go, David. We got a nice one coming up next. We've got a printing plate here for Leicester City. 1 of 1, Steffi Mavidi there for Leicester City. Now I'm going over to Anthony Tomasello. There you go, my friend. A 1 of 1. Congrats on that. Gonna get that one magged up for you. And we got a Noni Madike here. 27 out of 99 for Chelsea on the patch. Now I'm going over to Preston. There we go. And we got one coming over to Ray here. We got a 10 out of 10 patch. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Nice one there for you, Ray. Congrats on that. Right behind that, we've got a patch auto here. Kieran Dewsbury Hall for Chelsea. That one's going to be 39 out of 49. Going over to Preston. There you go, Preston. Congrats on that one. Then we got a 34 out of 99. Pau Torres there for Aston Villa on the auto. Now I'm going over to Peter Pete. There you go, Peter. Nice auto out of 99 coming your way. Congrats on that. This next one is a redemption, so I'm going to look it up, make sure I call out the right team before I say it here. All right, we got the redemption here. This one going over to Man United on the Canvas Creations, Wes Brown. Nice one there for Man United. Congrats on that. That one going over to Peter as well. There you go, Peter. We've got a couple of stainless stars here. First one's going to be a Darwin Nunez auto for Liverpool. Going over to Jim. That one's going to be 12 out of 25. There you go, Jim. Congrats on that. Nice stainless stars auto. And we finish off with a Nicholas Jackson on the stainless stars for Chelsea. 12 out of 79. Chelsea having themselves a break. That one going over to Preston. All right. We get this top loaded. We'll hop into a quick recap for everybody. Got that Nicholas Jackson, 12 out of 79. Darwin Nunez on the auto there, 12 out of 25 for Liverpool. Wes Brown on the redemption for Man United. Got a Pau Torres for Aston Villa, 34 out of 99 on the auto. Got a Kieran Dewsbury Hall there for Chelsea on the patch auto out of 49. Noni Madike there for Chelsea out of 99 on the illustrious materials. And Jan Bednarek there. That one could be out of 65 for Southampton. Then we have our mags here. Got a Dominic Calvert-Lewin there for Everton, 10 out of 10. And the 1 out of 1, Steffi Mavidi there for Leicester City. All right, that's going to do it for this break.